We are back talking about this year's Powerhouse retreat and why you need to be in the place. It is amazing. It's an amazing experience, but you don't want to just hear it from me. So I have the amazing Miss Erica Reed on, who is a past participant of the Powerhouse retreat, and we're just gonna chat with her, and she's gonna tell you why you need to be there this year, right? Hey, Erica, welcome.
Thank you so much.
I've got you on this interview. Oh my gosh, that is such an honor.
Oh, thank you for inviting me.
Yes, I am in the presence of celebrity and I'm loving it. Awesome. Well, Erica, tell the audience who you are. Let me give them an insight of Miss Erica Reed and what is your business.
Okay, well, I'm Erica, and I'm a licensed psychotherapist. And over the past 20 years, in addition to doing the work that I've done as a therapist, I've also done corporate training. And essentially, that's given me this unique perspective where I have everyone from the administrative assistant to the C-suite sitting on my sofa or in my conference room, and we're talking about the challenges that they've experienced in their organization. So a lot of the skills that I've learned as a therapist, I'm also able to utilize in my role as a trainer. And I really work with organizations to create more of a collaborative environment. So they're not filled with toxicity and people just can't stay and go to work. So they're calling out all the time. So I combine the best of both worlds, and I try to help people on the professional growth as well as on the personal growth side.
That is amazing, because you know what? Companies lose so much money every year because of the mental health deficiency in their employees.
Exactly.
Wow. So thank you for what you do. Thank you. So you were at, and we met for the first time at last year's Powerhouse retreat. Now, why did you choose to be at last year's Powerhouse retreat?
Well, I have to say the reason that I registered was to support Sabra, because I've just known Sabra through, our work together in different capacities. She's attended my events. I've attended and spoken at one of her events. And I initially signed up to support Sabra. And I'm really, really glad I did. I'm not a joiner. When you're in business for yourself, you tend to be very isolated. So I've just gotten used to just doing my own thing, learning things on my own, and just going with the flow. So signing up for a retreat with other women who are in business wasn't necessarily something that I was enthused about, but I said, no, I want to do it to support her. And that's why I signed up.
Wow, so you went outside the box.
Way outside the box.
It was like, throw the whole box away. I'm signing up.
Yes.
Wow. And I got to learn about you. Now, you also do the visioning sessions, right?
Yes, I do a vision board workshop. We start the year right so you can stay consistent and finish strong. So every January, I have a bunch of ladies get together and we conduct a vision board workshop. So actually, it's interesting because I've actually started planning, because as much as I don't really want to acknowledge it, January will be coming sooner than I realize.
That's the truth. That's the truth. And so as we talk, what I want people to understand is that we happen to be clinicians, but this retreat is not just for clinicians, because you brought in a lot of ideas from your vision and workshops and things like that, and got ideas from other people to help in your business. So it's open to anybody. You don't even have to have an established business, just a desire.
I mean, I cannot begin to tell you, as I mentioned, that wasn't something I've ever done before. And it wasn't something that I really understood what I was going to receive out of it.
Yes.
But the experience itself of being in that room and learning from you and Sabra, and receiving the support from the other women in the room, some of whom were not therapists. So that was an amazing thing to have that mix in there. Um, the experience itself was amazing. And I literally walked away with all of these notes and a mindset shift. And it's just carried on in my business since that time. I continue to utilize a lot of the things that were like little aha moments for myself. And just really, it helped me to grow so much as a business owner, as an entrepreneur. And I'm so thankful and appreciative to you both for that experience. It was
it was great. And I'm in Maryland, so all the people in the room were basically new to me, except for Sabra. I was there because she invited me to co-facilitate with her. But it was just such a rich experience. And we keep saying rich and experience, but the reality is you just really have to be in the room.
Yes, you do. You have to be in the room to get it. You could sit, and I know I have been guilty of this. I could sit behind my computer all day long and think that I'm getting what I need.
Yes.
But there's knowledge, and then there's application, and we can't truly apply it to the best of our ability if we're just doing it by ourselves. We really do need to hear other people's perspectives, how they've done some things, what's worked, what's not, and then just generally get that support.
Yes.
It was the mindset shift. I don't know any other way to explain it.
Yes. And one of the things that I really loved about the experience is that we are spiritual beings. Mm-hmm. And in that room, we didn't have to separate our spirituality from our business and our entrepreneurship or our life balance. It was like all coming together to the whole person.
It truly was.
So it was so amazing. I had to keep reminding myself, okay, you're in the facilitator role, but everybody in the room got something out of it.
And I know that a lot of people did not know each other in that room at the beginning, and that was the thing. It was a spiritual experience, and we were all connected and bonded by the time we left. And some of whom I've just seen some of the interactions that are floating around Facebook. People still maintain the connections that were created during that time. And I love the fact that we danced. I love the fact that we encourage. I love the fact that we cry. I know I cried. Yeah. I'm not a crier in front of people. Just let you know, I don't do that. But I cried. We prayed. It was about the business, but it was about the businesswoman as well, because you can't operate a successful business if we're not whole, if we don't encourage ourselves and receive the encouragement from other people. And that's exactly what we receive.
Oh my gosh, you have said more than a mouthful, and I'm just excited for the people who are going to be at the second annual. Oh my goodness. So we've got goodies, right? We gave gifts.
Yes. And
let me see if I can put this up. This is
our nice.
So you are seeing it for the first time, our new totes.
Yes.
It's big too. It's a nice size. POWERHouse.
It really is. That is nice. You can fit a lot of stuff in there.
You sure can. Oh my goodness, look, it's deep too. So people who come, they'll get a swag bag. And earlier on, I showed the t-shirts, and we take group pictures in our t-shirts, and it's just so much camaraderie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes, it is.
So if you all are still on the fence, you know what? Just get off the fence. Go ahead and register, because November 8th through the 10th, I promise you it'll be life-changing, like Erica has stated. And so, Erica, tell people, where can they find you? Because you've got all kinds of good stuff going on.
I have all sorts of good stuff going on, whether it's as a counselor, a therapist in my private practice, or coming to your organization to do some corporate training or as a keynote presenter. So you can reach me at ericanreed.com. That's ERICANREED.com. POWERHouse.com. And I would love to connect with you.
Excellent. So when we're done, if you drop that in the comment section, I know people will love to reach back out to you. And if you all are watching this, like it, share it, and think about that woman who, you know, you want to be whole, and gift her with this opportunity to have build this camaraderie with other women, and just, you know, think about their business, but think about their selves as a woman, and think about their spiritual growth and how that's going to transform their lives and their business.
Yeah.
Right. Any final words from Miss Erica Reed?
It's an investment that you have to make in yourself. You cannot have professional growth if you don't have personal growth. And this is an amazing place to get both.
Exactly. All right. Well, this has been Ann Dillard, co-facilitator of the Powerhouse Retreat, November 8th through the 10th. Oh my goodness, 2019. You want to be there. Catch you next time.